Hello there. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for the 54-month sub. That was like a couple of minutes ago. Um, so yeah. It seemed like there's potential technical issues today. OBS was refusing to start up, so hopefully it'll now work properly. It seems there's possibly a file that got corrupted that's I don't know the proper terms, and I don't have the tab open at the moment, but it was some sort of Microsoft thingy that I had installed, I think, and I didn't update OBS or anything, so it doesn't really make sense for Windows stuff to all of a sudden be missing for me to use OBS. So either way, it's interesting. So hopefully it'll work. Uh, it'll be fine. Yeah. This morning I also had my D drive disconnecting again, which means I need to turn off my computer and turn it back on again, and then hope that it blue screens, because that's the main reliable way for it to notice that I actually have a D drive. So yeah, I don't know why this thing happened. Maybe it was just a Windows update that messed something up. I don't know. But it's interesting. But as long as it works now, it'll be fine. Hopefully. So much for technical issues. Reginald decided to take some time out. Yes, that's the magnet. The elastic is actually doing okay. There. Yes, I am still saving for new parts for my computer. Not for Reginald. Reginald just decided that today was not his day. But, yes. I, don't have any replacement parts, anything yet. To try and fix how my D drive is, well, being a bit weird. Sometimes it just decides that it needs a nap, and waking it back up again is difficult. So, yeah, not sure still, but yeah, the software-related fixes seemingly didn't fully fix it. One of them did seem to make it a bit less frequent, so that was using the default driver instead of the other one I was using. Either way, yeah, it's definitely not fully fixed. It's just a bit less of an issue at the moment, which is still an improvement. So, in the grand scheme of things, I am happy that it's improved. But, yeah, it's definitely not gone. Yes, it's a very cozy sweater, and it's, Picard, and it says, "Make it snow." So, yeah, I do like my punny sweaters. My other one says, I think it says, "Oh, Christmas tea. Oh, Christmas tea." So, yeah, more punny sweaters. So, anyhow, I just like my puns, I can't help it. But, yeah, as I was saying, hopefully it'll be working now. If there's more technical issues, at least now you guys know why. But hopefully there won't be any. So, we'll see. But yeah, hope you've all had a good weekend. I've had a pretty decent one. I went outside, which, well, is something. My elbow, it's better. It's not, like, back to normal, but there is improvement. So, I'm optimistic about it, and hopefully it'll keep on improving. But, yeah, it's a thing. But I think it's not actually precisely tennis elbow itself, but like it's a whole thing. Either way, um, yeah, it's annoying, but as long as there's improvements, it's probably fine. You had homemade pizza. That sounds quite nice. It's been quite a bit since I've made pizza from scratch, including the pizza dough itself. But it's definitely worth learning if you like pizza. But yes, homemade pizza is always great. But yeah, I've now for the first time made spare ribs, like from actual raw spare ribs instead of somewhat pre-cooked ones. That turned out pretty decent. Yeah, and like actually having to marinate them as well, and lots of stuff to figure out, but it's a learning process, and got plenty more cooking related things to learn because I'm the kind of person to want to know how to make like bread without like a bread mix, just making it from very basic ingredients. So there's a very long list of things to learn there. But yeah, it's fun to learn new things. And luckily, cooking doesn't seem to really affect my elbow too much, so yeah. But I have not been spending much time at my computer, so I also haven't been working on new emotes or anything like that, because, well, technically I can also use my graphics tablet, but it still requires using the mouse quite a bit, and the keyboard. So, yeah, it's still not ideal, but the mech rib, I can't say I've ever had it, but I've had other stuff that I guess is similar to it. So it's just like, kind of squiggly and like, it's just meat pressed into a shape that's supposed to resemble ribs, right? It doesn't actually have anything to do with ribs other than that, right? Right? I've never had it, but if it's like that, yeah, I've had something similar, just from a different company, and I wasn't a fan. It just seemed very like the texture was just way off. So it's like having a giant, like, not so great chicken nugget, just with a different type of meat. And yeah, it's just not it. So at that point, I'd rather have something else. But yes, you made chili. That's always quite a fun dish to be able to have over several days. So hope it turned out all right. Okay, so the hot sauce is too much, so yeah. I get that. I definitely also have the issue that when food is too spicy, I just can't eat it, and I can't taste it, and I'm sad. So, yeah, spicy food, it's not for me, because then, yeah, I can't taste the food, and I'm just very uncomfortable. So, I don't get how people manage to eat a bunch of spicy food without it really overwhelming your taste buds to the point where you could be eating cardboard and would taste the exact same. Because that's my experience with it, so I don't see the point. But, yeah. Maybe I'm just especially sensitive to spicy food, which is quite possible. So, yeah. But with how I experience it, it just makes no sense for me to have it. But, yeah, that's that. Let's actually start the game, and hopefully it'll all work. We shall see. Buckle up for the screen that's going to be overwhelmingly blue, but it's not that kind of blue screen. go. And should be starting up now. And then more flashing because of the copy protection screen thingy, where it seems to be switching something with the capture. So it just always glitches out a bunch. That's supposed to look like that. Definitely. There. Time for the actual game. Still so weird to have it, like, actually do the logos smoothly. Yeah. Who knew that they weren't supposed to be really weird and glitchy? But yeah, as I said, it's Picard and it says, yeah, Naked Snow. So, can't really show it off properly, but you can probably also find it on the interwebs. So, hopefully... Okay. It looks alright for now, at least. Like, from what I can tell, OBS is capturing everything fine, so hope it stays that way. Okay. So, if I remember right, last time well, I figured out how to get 2 of the different cards that I need to enter there's that hallway in the top left of the screen. And at the end of it, there's a door. So, I think... Wait, is that one that... I think that one goes to the prison? Didn't I manage to get through that one at some point? I'm confused now. So, one of them I didn't manage to unlock. Was it this one or was it a different one? Oh, fine. I think the issue that I couldn't get past wasn't that door. It was getting power to the elevator, which is supposed to go down to basement level 4. So I think that was the problem of what I wasn't able to figure out. I do have 4 ink ribbons, so at least I have that going for me. So, I have extra shotgun ammo, extra bazooka ammo, so I guess I'll be taking those along. Don't know if I'll need any healing items. Oh right, I do need the disc if I want to be able to enter that one area. There, that one. So maybe I'll be able to do that part without any major injuries. That would be nice. Not wasting too many resources. At least that's the idea. Okay, I haven't dealt with that zombie yet. I'll deal with him eventually, but... Wait, I should have gone the other way. Yeah. There. Oh, and the hallway I just walked out into, that one seems to have perpetually spawning zombies in there. Because I can clear out that hallway, but it doesn't stay that way. So So that's a bit strange to me. Don't remember any of the other hallways working like that. Okay, so... where was... Ow. I didn't say I was going for no injuries at all. Just maybe fewer injuries. Okay, so it wasn't here. I think it was in the next room. These rooms are a bit confusing and I don't get to spend much time figuring it out. Ow! I'll take it. Ow. Why? What? Door. Okay, so I ran past it. I managed to only get hit once, I think. Ow. Oh. There goes that track record. So... I think it's past that one. So... if I go in... to this area through that door and then run straight ahead. I think that's where it was. There it is. Okay. So I use this. I get my passcode. And I try my best to run back outside without getting badly injured. I think I just managed to get through the door. Okay. I think it's this way. And then this way. Yes, got it. Okay. So, to unlock that door, I think this is the last one that I needed. Okay, not this way. Okay, I did deal with this hallway full of zombies. So I think it's just the two that keep coming back that are still left. Okay, there. Final passcode. And door should open. Right, and the other guy was in here. Is there anything about this room that makes it seem like it's connected to the elevator situation? No healing items or anything here. I mean, there's the orange warning light thing on the wall. Don't know what this is. Just a cone. Yeah, just a decorative bright red cone on the wall. As you do.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Like, her going, oh, you're alive, and he goes, oh, of course I'm alive. I just happened to somehow have gotten caught by some sort of creature that decided to put me in a prison cell instead of immediately eat me. So, yeah, of course he's alive. Definitely. And, yeah, he'll wait till I come back, because, that's definitely something he gets to choose to do or not do. It's just such a weirdly written conversation. Because it definitely seems like he got lucky to be ending up in a prison cell as opposed to just, well, death by zombie. Especially with how many zombies are roaming this area. Or were roaming it until I got rid of most of them. Yes. What's the guy's name? Barry? I guess that one also got himself into trouble again. Because how would he not? Can I disconnect this in order to get power for the elevator? Because I'm really still struggling to figure out why there's no power going to the elevator. Because that part is quite strange. Like, did they actually redesign what the character looks like, or just use modern textures? Because if you pick any of these characters and just plop them into a modern 3D type game, they are going to look completely out of place. Like, I think with one of the remade or remastered Tomb Raider games, there was an option to, like, play with the original version of Lara. Like, yeah. It just looks so out of place. So... I completely missed. But at least I got him on the second shot. Yeah, so the switch is over there. Nothing in the corner. Guess I can look up what all the different paths on the floor are marked as. I think that one's operating room. Middle one is just 3 and power room? Maybe? Powerhouse. Okay. Feels a bit strange to call it a house, considering it's part of a bigger building. Like, this is my living house. This is my dining house. My kitchen house. So what could I be missing for that generator? I don't think it said anything about being able to use a crank. I'll just heal back to full. So I don't know how to open the prison cell. Or how to activate the elevator. I definitely feel like there's just... It's weird. Like, I'll have to at least do one or the other with what I currently have access to. Yeah, so the one room on this floor that I haven't been to is the prison cell. Been in all those rooms. And... I mean, there's the one door, but I haven't been able to open that. Trying to figure out what I could have missed that I was supposed to combine with the power situation. Because there's just something missing. There has to be. Because I've gone all the way to that generator several times and it never did anything. And there was that other thing that I could interact with, but the only information I got that is, I think that it's large. So, it kind of looked like a computer setup. And like, there was no feedback on why I wasn't able to use it, just couldn't use it. Trying to figure out if I want to save in between. Because I guess then I could just focus on this mess. Instead of having to redo the door several times. And the zombie at the elevator. So I guess I'll do it. It feels a bit wasteful. But I am quite stuck here, so... I feel like that justifies it. To be able to hopefully make progress because of not having to constantly redo the part that I already know about. There. Hello. Hiding stone. So now at least don't have to worry too much about trying to explore the powerhouse. I feel like I'm back in biology class learning about the powerhouse of the cell. There, maybe that. Is that it? Oh. Maybe that is it. Okay. Ow. Still mostly alive. Ow. Good thing I saved. Because I was trying to get back out. But nope. But now I don't have to redo all of the other stuff. That's something. There. So... Yes, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's... yeah, seemingly the one thing that pretty much everyone on the internet remembers about biology class. Me included. I still have 3 encryptions. I thought I only had 2 now. But now I still have 3. That's fine. And getting through this section... yeah, that's worth using a save for. Power panel. Some areas don't have power. We activate the blackened out areas, yes. And out. Now just try and not get killed. If I just make it back out again, I can go and see if the elevator works now. Or if I have to go back through the entire thing. Still struggling with the controls. There's a switch. No reaction, no power. Fine. So that means I still need to go further. So... back in I go. Are you getting it repaired, or did you lend it out? Door, come on! Door wasn't responding. Silly door. I'll have to get back out of here again as well. Oof. Nope, nope. Well, at least I'm starting to figure out what's going on. Slowly. There's a speck on my glasses. There. So, maybe now I'll manage. Now that I no longer have that blind spot. Because that definitely made the difference. Okay, so I need to go over to the one computer thingy. I guess it would be much easier if I just managed to get rid of all the monkey thingies. So I guess I can try and attempt to do something about them. I've tried before, but maybe I just need to try again until it works. There, now it's running. There, got it! Wait, I only got it once and that wasn't enough. Really? Okay, the other one's running. They're so fast! Why are they not scratching each other when they do that? Don't know what that sound was. Oh, that was one of them dropping down, I guess. Where is it? I can't see it, and... Nah, it's back up again. The other one dropped down. Oh, come on! I ran around my character twice. So maybe I just try and avoid them, as I have been doing, but I'm just not very good at it.
Resident Evil.
Well, that is what I've been trying. Like, I've also tried to shoot them while they're on the ceiling, but never managed to actually aim at them properly. So, don't know if it's supposed to be impossible. Just never worked out. Guess I can look at the map, see if there's a safer way out of that section. No, that's a dead end. So... no wonder I was struggling there, because it is a dead end and I need to just run back out past them. Yes, and now... would have preferred to keep my face, but... Nope. especially when there's two of them. They're just exhausting. Nope. Probably dead. Yep. I mean, I guess I can just use healing items. Just feels like there should be a better way to do that. Instead of just taking a bunch of damage and healing and... well.
Resident Evil.
I guess I could try and shoot them a bunch again. Or maybe I just really need to get the timing right. But they are fast, so both shooting them and having them get stuck on a different part of that labyrinth, both of those are quite tough. So difficult to say which one's going to be the better option there. I mean, it could be that the acid rounds would have worked better on them. But I don't know. I mean, maybe this is going to be slightly more manageable. Because at least now there's... they're not both in exactly the same spot. It's gonna be stressful to get back out of there. That's for sure. Let's do this. Oh. Owie. Turning around. And hopefully oh, they're both running now. Great. I just need to get past these two. Yes, I think it's 2 in both areas. So 4 in total. Alright. Made it this far. Our connection switch. Connect it, yes. Power for the elevator is activated. As the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Yay! I did it. Does this thing still not do anything? Nope, still doesn't. I just need to get back out again without being beheaded. Okay. There's no way to avoid that hallway that I was running down because that's the only way there. But the second part, there's 2 hallways leading to the same door, but yeah. Point being, I just need to get better at dodging. The creatures are gonna be out and trying to make my life more difficult. Door. There. Right as the creature was jumping. That was way too close. Come on, door. Yes! Yes, I think I'll be saving after this. Okay. Definitely need to heal. So, I'll do that first and then try the elevator. And depending on how bad it is, going back immediately and saving. So, do I still have a red herb? One, or no, 2. So, I'll use one of them. Because I definitely don't want to be roaming around with this little health. So... let's try that elevator.
Jill!
Okay. He has made it back. Somehow. Hello?
Jill!
Yes?
You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Doubt. Okay. More cutscenes.
Wesker,
Oh,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just
Wait.
as I thought.
what?
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Maybe I should have
Well,
saved.
you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to
Seems they're all
destroy
the traitor.
stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Okay.
Barry!
What?
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
What? So,
Harry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
what?
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right.
Just blow
Let's
it all
go
up.
then.
Can't I say first? Is there a go back and close the door and blow the house up option? Because I prefer that option, I think, because this sounds like a boss fight. I would like to save before a boss fight. What is that? Wait, the internal organs are outside the body? That doesn't sound very livable.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Not with the heart exposed, I don't think so.
Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
The acting. The animations fit perfectly with the acting. Oh, look! The computer. So... Yep. Well, a boss fight. Barry, you shoot first. You released it. Well. Oh boy. Is running an option?
Can't control what it does.
Ow! Run! Door! Door! No! But I want to leave! Ugh. Okay. Let's see. So I've still got 10 shots in total on the bazooka. And 8 shots on the shotgun. Great. At least it doesn't seem to be able to run too much. Or it just doesn't feel like it. That didn't work. gun? Sure. If he has one. Not sure he does. Well, at least it's a very slow fight. Yeah, I don't see anything that I could be picking up. Try from here. Ow. Ow. Nope. Ow. The controls are just so tricky. Ugh. Out of ammo, of course. You can't just leave Barry. I wouldn't be so sure that I can't do that. Because, I mean, the creature doesn't seem like it's gonna fit out the door anyway, so... it's probably fine. What if I ran out of... what if I run out of ammo? Because that's not gonna help Barry. Ow. Aiming. Dang it. I thought it was facing the other way. Ah. Oh, now I know that boss fight is coming up. Great. Well, now I know that it's definitely time to save after dealing with the elevator power. Yeah. I didn't expect it to just be a bunch of cutscenes with no option to save. But that's what it was. Of course. I don't think I can even skip the cutscenes. So I'll just have to go through the entire cutscene section like 50 times. Oh boy. Yeah, time to deal with the elevator. What red books? I don't know which ones you mean. Like, I have like a file system thingy in my inventory. If you mean those? Like, I completely went the wrong way here. But maybe it'll work out for me. No, probably not. Maybe. Oh yeah, those... my issue wasn't that I wasn't trying to open the books. My issue was that I needed to rotate the books and try to open them at a very, very specific angle. So, according to this game's logic, there, I'll use my notepad as an example. So, like, notepad. By this game's logic, you can't open it just like this. You have to open it like there. You have to specifically hold it at that specific angle. No other option of opening a book. Have they seen a book before? Because that's not how books work. Chaos. I can't steer. But it worked. And yes, I will connect it. Power is activated. Okay, now I just need to get back out again without dying. And then I save and get ready for a very unnecessary boss fight. That basically just happens because Barry decided to make a bad decision. Again. So I don't think I even need a full heal this time round. Pretty good. Okay. I'll be healing and trying to reorganize my inventory a bit before I save, but I will be saving before doing anything with the elevator. Because, yeah. It's not gonna get much better than this. Okay, I do have more Magnum rounds. That's good. So, I think 2 green herbs should be enough healing. Well, 1 even did a fair amount. So, I'll also get a red one and mix them together. Take that along. Yes, I will mix them. And I'll get where was it? Did I scroll scroll past it? Yes, I did. And the ammo for it... Okay. I don't think... Different ammo. Actually... not yet. I'll check if I have acid rounds, and then maybe replace the one ammo for the other one. Or even replace the shotgun ammo. Any acid rounds? Yes. Okay. So, yes, I will save. Right there. Okay, so I've got a healing item. And I've got about as much ammo as I've... well, the strongest ammo I can carry that I currently have access to. So, hope that's gonna be enough. Yeah, she has some issues walking.
Jill!
At least I don't have to redo the elevator power part.
Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Yeah, as far as I know, no way to skip the cutscenes, so... I'll try all the buttons.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just
Nothing.
as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything.
It's such a
because you'll
silly
be
villain
free
speech.
from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission, as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Barry!
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know.
How's
So
your
it's all
family?
been masterminded by him.
He just ignores it.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
They're all
Guess
dead.
what?
It's fine.
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right.
Yes, so let's
go
make
then.
it run loose. That's a great idea. Instead of letting it just sit in a vat with nobody ever activating the computer, let's set it loose. Yeah. Nothing could go wrong with that. Still having its heart just out in the open like that seems like a really major design flaw.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Yes. Time to let it loose. Can't say that I was surprised that the evil mastermind wasn't Barry. I mean, I guess he could have been pretending, but... well... it's pretty convincing at just not being good at his job.
Damn you!
Just aim for the giant heart. It's not like it has any way to protect that spot.
It can't control what it does.
Ow. Ow. Getting stuck on the scenery. As I do. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can do anything here. Control device. Don't think I can lure it back into its tank, because its tank is gone now. So I do think I actually need to fight it. Getting a decent angle to actually shoot it from is already difficult enough. missed. And got hurt twice. 3 times. Ow. And I didn't manage to heal. Yep. I tried. Creature too big. Claws too pointy. Oh well. At least I don't have to redo part of the thing. Yeah. I haven't actually looked at Donkey Kong Country, so yeah. Don't really know what that one looks like. Yeah, this is a pretty great game, just... well, there are certain parts that I would change if I was in charge, which I'm not. So... like going... why would you be able to save after the super long cutscene? That's just silly. Why would you be able to go back? Nah. And back to the very long cutscene. Okay.
Jill!
Just put my controller over there, because I won't be needing it for the next couple of minutes.
Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
I guess I can look up the Donkey Kong game in the meantime. It's not like I'm gonna be missing anything. Ah, that one. I think I've seen someone else play that at some point. But I'd say the graphics in that one are still quite fancy.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill.
Like if you
I hear
think
that his
back
wife
to the
and
first
2
King's Quest
daughters
game,
will be in danger if he doesn't do
the
everything I tell
graphics
him
are,
to.
well,
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission, as ordered by Umbrella.
we'll get there
Barry,
eventually.
go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
Is he the sunglasses guy in the
You must
picture
stop
of the
this now.
scientists?
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Barry!
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking
He
about.
just ignores.
I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know.
Just completely
So
ignores the
it's all
question.
been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Maybe he just remembered that he doesn't actually have a wife and children. And Wesker, or whatever his name is, just said, "Oh, I kidnapped your wife and kids," and Barry just believed him. Maybe that's why he didn't respond. Because Wesker just said it with so much confidence that he just believed it.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Yes, it must be. Time to press the release creature button. I'm sure that'll kill it. I mean, they definitely meant release as in release from living. Yeah.
Damn you!
It can't control what it does.
Okay. Ow. Just trying to run around that corner, I get stuck on it. So I need to just get the timing right. Oh, come on. If I could just see where my character was facing, that would be great. But no, it's Resident Evil, so of course I can't see that. Getting stuck in the environment. I mean, for all I know, he just fainted. Got to reload. Okay, I'll be trying the acid rounds. Hopefully those will do better. Okay. I mean, it made a sound. Maybe that was a good thing. Okay, didn't switch to the other side. Just needed to make sure. That was close. Speaking of which, I should check my health. Okay, it's at caution level. I feel like I should not heal yet. Is this even having an effect? Oh. Is it dead? Maybe? Oh, well, it seems dead. Okay, Barry? Wakey wakey.
Barry? Barry!
There. He's done with his nap.
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
Okay then. Yeah, and calling this creature, like, what was it? Like a biological weapon? It just seems like a weird way to refer to it. I don't see any supplies that I can take out of this place, so... Oh well. Like, for some reason when I think biological weapon, I don't think giant mutant creature. I would expect something more microscopic, like virus, bacteria, but no.
What happened to Wesker?
And sharks.
Wesker must have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
Yeah, no, they're alive, it's just... That means, like, when they were using, like, elephants in war, those were biological weapons. And, like... soldiers, like, or knights, like, on horseback, that's a biological weapon. I think just... people in general would be a biological weapon at that point. So... I feel like if you call any living being a biological weapon, at that point it gets a bit silly. Why? Why are they loose now? Who decided that this was a good idea? Wait. Oh, no. Heal, 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 heal. No. Dang it. I didn't save after. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I didn't expect the entire building to be full of new, stronger enemies now. I thought I was supposed to get to the exit as fast as possible. No, I'm supposed to try and fight my way out again. Mistakes were made. Well, I better have access to that typewriter. Didn't have access to it during the 5-minute long cutscene that then immediately dumps you in a boss fight. So I didn't think while the alarm is going about like, hey, everyone needs to evacuate. Yeah, I'll just go in the back room and quickly type stuff on a typewriter. That seemed like a sillier time to do that. But I guess not. I guess that's the exact time to go and write an essay. Should have just ignored everything and just
Jill!
saved. But now I know.
Jill! You're here too!
One of these days
You're
I'll get
here
there.
too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
And he also just ran off again. He is the most useless team member ever. Quick, let's both get to the helicopter thingy. I'll go first. Try not to get caught by all the zombies that somehow didn't even scratch me. Gee, thanks.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wife and 2 daughters.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry
Who apparently
about
don't exist.
because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Or at least Barry doesn't seem very attached to them.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous
I disagree with
experiments, and
some
recently an
choices.
accident has occurred. Anyway, this
I
disaster
like the game.
cannot be made public.
But it's not perfect.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
He goes.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
Like, I would say I've
Must
played
stop
DOS
this
games
now.
with better save systems.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
It's like only being allowed to save at very specific moments. Like, for example, not before this boss
Barry!
fight.
Sorry, Jill.
And
How is your family?
not being able to load
I
without
was listening to what you and
restarting
Wesker
the game.
were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any
need
idea
to go
what
do a
Wesker
boss
was going
fight
to show
instead.
you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
So Wesker was trying to blow the entire place up. And then as soon as the boss fight is done, the alarm goes off. Is the entire place just gonna be blowing up? So is this boss fight completely useless because killing this creature separately was just unnecessary because the entire place is gonna explode? Because I feel like that's gonna be a thing. If that's gonna be the end of the game, just the entire base being blown up. Well, we'll see. Like, if that's gonna be an extensive cutscene, you will see the judgment in my eyes if that's gonna be part of the ending.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Also, really inconvenient layout of this place. Stairs, well, elevator, then stairs in a different place, then a ladder, and then another elevator just to go down one more floor. It's like they just wanted one of everything. Stairs, ladders, elevators.
Damn you!
Okay, so now I just need to do this entire fight again without dying, and hopefully not get stuck in the corner, because that's gonna be a thing!
It can't control what it does.
I almost managed to not get stuck on the corner, but I still got stuck on the corner. And I got stuck on the other corner. But at least the acid rounds seem to work better. So. But I'll not waste the other rounds, just because the acid rounds ended up killing it last time. Well, I wasted that one. Not on purpose, though. I guess that's currently the best spot for me to shoot. Oh boy, that was quite close. I guess if I run around fast enough, I can get it to switch directions. Because I think this way round was a bit more convenient. Maybe. I think specifically this shot was pretty good. I guess this one might also work. Nope. Nope. Ow. Health is not doing too bad yet. So I need to reload. And then try my best to not fail too much. That was very close. But yeah, here I have issues seeing where I'm going, so prefer not to risk taking that specific shot. So this one does seem like the safest bet. Guess I can also do this one. It's more difficult to aim on that one though. Yes! Got him. So, nothing to find. Just need to wake up Barry,
Barry?
the most
Barry?
useless team member, but at least he's not evil. Just useless.
You're alive!
Wait, is Wesker the one who was in the prison cell?
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
Yeah, Barry's just not very good at his job. In the sewer area, so he goes, "Oh, I heard a voice." And, like,
What happened to Wesker?
it came from that dark hallway, and I've been too scared to go that way. You go first!
Wesker must have set it off.
That's Barry.
There's not much time left for us.
Thanks. I made it myself. Okay, time to save while there's a countdown going, because that's the perfect time for that. Yeah, off he goes, being useless as ever. Just leave me to do all the fighting, will you? Not gonna do stuff as a team, that would be silly. There. Yes, I will save. I'd say we've seen that cutscene more than enough times. Guess I'll heal while I'm here. So... What do I well, I could probably store something. Just not sure what. I'll just get some green herbs. And not worry too much about inventory management. There. That's better. Let's go. Time to hopefully not get eaten by a variety of new zombies. It'll be fine. No, just so many zombies in this one. But I did kind of manage to run past them. I'm just not entirely sure what was going on with them. Fine, so it's them using their ranged attack. And owie. You're not. Thanks. Okay. Time to heal. And I guess I'll get more healing stuff. Since apparently I have all the time in the world. I do have another red herb. I feel like now would be the time to use that. There. Yes, I will climb the ladder. And then hopefully that door should finally be open. Yep, there's Barry.
Hurry!
Yes, let's go through the door. Okay, where are we? A very long hallway. Alright. Sure there won't be any zombies in here. That would be silly.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
Well, I'm trying to contact. Radio? No. Apparently can't use it at the moment. Oh well, he'll just run out of fuel and crash. Because I'm guessing he's talking about a helicopter. What's that? A battery. Okay. I'm running out of inventory space, so I hope I don't need to pick up much more than that. Yeah. Battery. Okay. Back the battery. Nice how Barry couldn't do that.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Uh-huh. Called it. So we did not need to kill the tyrants. They could have just left.
We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya. Is he actually going to do some fighting for once? I'm not even sure what step that is. Is the step just getting eaten by zombies? Because I thought it's just about contacting whatever the other guy's name is. And then being taken away by helicopter, because the entire base is going to be blowing up anyway. What's that? A flare. Okay. Well, I am out of inventory space. So... can I use the flare? Hello? Flare? I am here. Does that count as contacting him? Is he just gonna fly by now? Because, oh, I didn't time my flare right and he just didn't see it. No, I think he is landing. Oh, good thing I didn't set off the flare while standing in the middle of that. I'm kind of busy right now. Wait, did the helicopter just explode? Oh no, that's just the tyrant. Of course! So what's Barry doing? Why do I have to fight another one? I feel like I didn't sign up for fighting another one. And this one... Since when can they run? I wasn't able to do that before. Can't the helicopter just land or something? Ow. Dead. So why did the tyrant somehow find a way to blow up the ceiling? In order to what? I'm so confused. Just why? Why? Why?
Resident Evil.
Okay. So I hope I'll have enough ammo to fight that tyrant. Not sure I do. Well, maybe she'll just turn into a zombie right as she gets rescued. Would be a pretty funny way to end the game. I'll possibly find out in a bit. But apparently I need another boss fight before I get to find out. There. Okay, I need to be able to pick up the battery and the flare. I don't think I have any more powerful ammo that's still left. I have some shotgun shells, or, well, one shotgun shell. Nothing else, yep. So, I've got all the most powerful weapons currently in my inventory. Now I know for sure that I should try and not use any ammo, because I've got another the boss fight that's just around the corner. It's great. 2 boss fights where you have a bunch of cutscenes before them. shouldn't have gone that way. There. Just got past that one. Okay. So. I do have a sneaking suspicion I don't need ink ribbons anymore. So I'll just leave that behind. To have a tiny bit more inventory space. Then... I want to heal to full, so I'll just do that. Do I have another red herb in there? Because if I do, I'll probably mix 2 batches. Yes. Oops. Also need another green one. Alright. Technically I have one more shotgun shell, but then I can't pick up the battery. So, I think this is gonna give me the best chance with those items. There.
Hurry!
Cutscene. Exactly. They just go quite silly with it.
This is Brad.
Don't know why I decided to try and make the ending tedious, but they did decide to do that. There. Got the battery. If the helicopter just landed faster.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Really, what's the one more step that he's doing? Like, seems like the last step is just fleeing. I don't know. I found so many different corpses that I have lost track of if any of them were Chris or not. So, no clue. Alright, got my signal flare. Oh, he's the one in the holding cell. Fine, I thought that was Wesker. Fine. Well, they haven't managed to open the holding cell, so... Wonder when I should have done that. mean, he managed to get himself locked up, so presumably he can also manage to get himself back out again. Past all the zombies. He'll be fine. Okay. Guess I'll equip this one. Maybe that one's gonna be better. Can I just leave out this door? No. Ow. Ow. That did not seem to do anything. Okay. Time to heal. Ow. 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 Trying to heal. There. Fine. Ow. No longer fine. Ow. Very much not fine. Ow. I'm just trying to use the shotgun, or the bazooka. And it's just not working. I don't like this fight. Yeah, this part is, I think, easily the roughest boss fight that I have found in this game. Like, I'd say this one's worse than the snake. Because I managed to get past the snake eventually. But this guy can sprint. And it's quite an open area, so I can't really get stuck on the surroundings. And with how slow my character is, including the turning around and aiming. Oh boy. I guess I can try and save whatever his name was from the prison cell this time around. Why not? I mean, I doubt it'll work, so I'll not even take any supplies along. I mean, the door should be open, but there's plenty of zombies in the way. And the cell door probably isn't open. I'll check. Don't have a countdown yet. Ow. Rude. There. Anyone still in here? Nope. The door just opens now. Hello?
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well,
Well.
almost, yes. Now let's go.
Okay. Is he gonna help? Or is he just gonna be useless? Like a certain someone. Guess we'll see. I mean, I should be able to do inventory management with the other chest later on, so... Nope, he's just gonna run off. Okay.
Let's go.
Fine. No, he's just gonna run off. Oh, they're all useless. But maybe he'll help with the final fight. That would be nice. I doubt it. But I can hope. Dang it. I got stuck on the stairs and then the environment and... But now I know I can free that guy, I guess. If I feel like it. So I'll actually properly prepare. Now that I know that I'm probably supposed to do that.
Resident Evil.
Yes. I thought that was somewhat obvious. But yes, I'm struggling with this. Because for some reason there's 2 boss fights right at the end. Yeah, just use that one. But they really don't know how to work as a team. It seems their motto is just, as long as you can run faster than the slowest team member, you're perfect for the job. Nope, I shouldn't have gone up the stairs. Back down I go. It's going fine. That was close. This game is definitely a bit of a struggle. Yes, I did figure that out. Otherwise I wouldn't be at this point.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
It was to get passwords.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
I wonder if there's anything useful in the prison cell. Can I go search it? Who knows, maybe he's got like the healing items or something in there. Nothing important. Fine. Fine. Guess there's nothing. I sure hope he's gonna help with some of this, at least. And not just gonna run off like a certain berry and then eventually pop up whenever he needs help with something. See ya! You're welcome.
Let's go.
They really don't know how to do stuff as a team. Yeah, true. True. In that sense, yes. It's not like one of those escort missions where you need to basically transport like a partially shattered vase through a war zone. So I guess that's something. Oh.
Let's go.
That's different. Okay. So maybe he is actually going to help with the final fight. That would be very nice. Okay, so I was dumping this. Getting extra healing items. But yeah, I've definitely had enough escort missions where, like, you have to escort a character who's not the right level for the area you're supposed to escort them through. But they keep on picking fights anyway. It's great. Like, they're not wearing armor, but they're super aggressive towards everyone and not good at dodging attacks or at following your character. Yeah.
Hurry!
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Yeah, to me, pretty much all the characters just blend into one a bit. You can't really see their faces, they're just all the same haircut, just in slightly different color variations. And I'm bad at remembering names, so yeah. They look way too similar. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's basically the same character model as well.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no! You must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
What?
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
So I still have to do the fight on my own. I save the guy and what do I get? To still do the most difficult fight on my own. That's the thanks I get. Right. happening, does it though? Because it seems a bit like, I don't know, doing a team project, and you do the start of the project, and the middle of the project, and the end of the project, and like the handing in the project, and the presenting the project. Yeah, teamwork. Just doing the everything of the teamwork. Just leave it all to one person. That's how teams are supposed to work. You send in a bunch of people, and then 5 people or so, you can just sit in the corner while one person does everything. Yeah. I mean, don't remind me of the last presentation that I remember having at uni. It was supposed to be teamwork. It didn't end up being. Yeah, and the other ones are not gonna help with this. They're busy staring at the other enemies. Yep, no sign of help. Great. Glad I went through all the effort to save that guy for him to just not do anything except for add more cutscenes. That helps. I think if I have to do another attempt after this, I'll just not save him. Because he seems completely useless, because it seems like it'll just be this fight where I need to manage to kill that giant creature. That creature which is really difficult to fight with my steering abilities. And then afterwards, presumably, the helicopter's gonna land and they'll go, oh yeah, we'll want to board the helicopter too. And then everything blows up, which, as I was saying at the start, like with the tyrant that I had to fight earlier, like, that whole fight will have been for absolutely nothing, because I already, like, the entire place was just gonna blow up. So, it's not like it was gonna roam around afterwards. Like, sure, they can break through the ceiling, but they're not exactly immune to death. Unless this is the previous one and it just woke back up again. Alright. Well, that was a giant miss. Ow. Of course I ran out of bullets. I was trying to heal, and I'm dead. Great! Let's do all of that again. I'm not saving Chris or whatever his name is. We can go save himself. The door is unlocked. I mean, he clearly didn't need me, other than just to make him open the door. But the door wasn't locked anymore. So yeah, not gonna keep saving that guy. I cannot be bothered. He can figure out how to open a door himself. An unlocked door. Yeah, to me, Wesker and Chris look identical except for the sunglasses, I guess. And then Barry just has like, slightly different hair. But to me, they're all just the same character. And they're all very similar to the dead characters that I've found, like, in like 3 or 4 different spots at least. Like, there's the one guy who got killed by the snake, and there's the guy who got eaten right at the start. Like, so many of them. And they all look the same. They could have at least color-coded them, like one of them wearing, like, only red, the next one wearing, like, only blue, and purple, and green, and yellow, and whatever. Just dress them up like the Power Rangers or something so I can tell them apart. It's not too much to ask. Should I try and free the guy? I mean, I'm already at the door. No, 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 not freeing him. Nope. I kind of bumped into the door, but then, yeah. So, oop. Gonna do that. There. Bundespräsidentensstichwiederholungsverschiebung. Oh, nope. I'm dead. Best part of the game. 10 out of 10. In case any of you ever decide to go into game design, best way to do the ending is to make it as tedious as possible. Just ask Wasteland. That game sure knew how to make a tedious ending. Yep. Well, I'm not saying it never took off, but the ending is a bit painful. It didn't need to be.
Resident Evil.
The ending is just the devs trying to drag out the end of the game for several hours, even though it shouldn't take that long. Like, to me it feels like having to rewatch the same segment of the same movie 20 times in a row before you're allowed to see the end of the movie. I just don't get why they chose to do that. Wasteland. Definitely Wasteland. Not even a question. At least that's the most frustrating one that immediately comes to mind. So, yeah. Wasteland. Don't play Wasteland. The original one. The one where you take one wrong step, you kind of get soft-locked for a while. That one. But yeah, he can go save himself out of that prison cell that's unlocked now. really? Okay. At least it wasn't instant death from zombie spit. Yes, it's definitely old, but I've played other games from a similar era, and Wasteland specifically sticks out. So, it's not like all old games are the same difficulty level. It just feels like for some of them, they purposely made the game more obscure because they figured if they can manage to, well, annoy people enough by just having to replay the same part over and over again, they can say, oh, the game was actually longer because it takes you longer to play through it. So, yeah. To me, it feels like, you know, when you, with school assignments, at least these days, if the assignment is, oh, you need to write 2 pages, and then you hand it in like font size 50 with like double the normal spacing between lines and silly like margins on the sides. It feels like that, but with more torture. So, like, just
Hurry!
finding a rather lazy way to make the game longer without adding more content type of thing. So, that is, for me, a bit of a pet peeve with a lot of these games. Because they found a lot of different ways to do that exact thing. Like, in a lot of point-and-click games, mazes.
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Especially when the mazes have, like, several different spots where you can die in them. So many point-and-click games went that route. So, I don't know why they specifically went for making the game longer over making the game more enjoyable, but it does seem like for some reason that was the industry standard, is just fill out the runtime. Like, I guess in terms of
3 minutes until explosion.
something that's a similar level of annoying is cable TV, where they have like
Damn it!
5 minutes
We
of
have only one more step
show
to go.
and then 20 minutes of ads, and then 5 minutes of the
Jill,
show and then 20
you try
minutes
to
of
contact
ads.
Brad.
Okay.
But I mean, it does mean that it'll take longer for them to play the entire episode of the show. Yeah, it's just not adding more content. Alright, back to the boss fight. Because of course I can't save in this area. And there's also a timer, so presumably if I don't manage to finish the boss fight within the timer, then I also fail. Can I go back down the elevator? Presumably not. I will actually try. No. No need. Of course. That would just be silly. Okay. But at least they somewhat force you to have room for the flare in your inventory. I guess that's something. Because the timer only starts once you have a battery. That helicopter just land a bit faster and not give that creature time to break through the... yeah. Alright. This part again. So, I think the acid rounds are basically my best chance. I just don't have much of them left. Dang it. Why did I not manage to dodge that one? It's a mystery. And I've got 1 minute left, and I'm bad at aiming. Alright, I guess I'll just heal already, because... whatever. And also... reload. I mean, I can use the Magnum, but it didn't really seem like it was working any better than the bazooka. But, yeah, definitely going to heal. But sure, I can try the Magnum. The bazooka's not working great. Especially now that I don't have the acid rounds. Ow! Shh. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Other than healing. And... I can basically not dodge. And my character's dead again. Oh boy, this fight is painful. Ugh. So, yeah, the Magnum is not any better than the bazooka. The bazooka's not great either. None of them do good. They do decent damage in this fight. I think there was like 5 hits or something. But nope. Well, I'm not sure it's doing more damage than the bazooka, because both of them seem pretty useless here. I managed to kill the previous one with the bazooka, with, like, I think 4 shots of the acid rounds, and I think I still had 4 of the other one, maybe? But I don't know if the other one did as much damage as the acid rounds. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's... it's quite something. Is there something to be hinted at? Because it feels like the game is just going... Here, figure this out. Just shoot better. Sure, I'll take a hint. If it is to save Chris, then he doesn't seem to help with this fight. I already tried that. He is useless. Well, you can save Chris in your playthrough. Brad drops a rocket launcher? From where? Like, Brad is at the bottom of the elevator. Okay, so I'm just supposed to dodge for... I mean, I guess I can just... Oh, Brad is the one in the helicopter. Sorry, too many names. Barry, Brad, Chris, Wesker. Who are the other, like, 5 ones that have been killed? Like, there's the one that got shot, there's the one that got eaten by the snake, there's the one that got eaten by the crows, there's the one that got eaten by the zombies. Presumably they all have names. It just feels like... Well... they just added in more and more characters without adding in ways to tell them apart. Because that's the dead one, and that's the other dead one, and that's the deadest of dead ones. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just be on my way to the next area that has the chest. But yeah, if it's at the 30 seconds mark of the timer... I can just wait out a lot of the timer before setting off the flare. So I can wait till it's down to like 1 minute and then set off the flare. Who's gonna stop me? Ow. Rude. Not sure why they start headbanging after they try and bite my head off. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. And I'm dead. Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. I would definitely say this game would be a lot better if it just allowed you to save whenever you wanted to. 'Cause... yeah. Like, even if you go for having, like, a limited number of saves, I'd say even then, if you could just decide when and where you wanted to save, that would improve the game by quite a lot. I just need a portable typewriter. Well, would it really be easier? I'd say it would mainly be shorter. I'd say it would be less frustrating. But like, I feel like it's not really increasing the difficulty level, it's just making the game longer. Because having to replay the same cutscene 50 times in a row doesn't make the game more difficult, it just makes the game more annoying. I'll just immediately heal. Whatever. Who cares about not using up all my healing items? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Because if you want a game to be more difficult, I feel like this is not the way. Because you can go for a limited number of saves. But specifically going for... Oh, and for this boss fight, every single time you want to do an attempt at that boss fight, you will instead have to spend like 5 minutes to get back to the spot to attempt to do the boss fight again. It doesn't make the boss fight more difficult. I guess the main difficulty it adds is...
Hurry!
Patience. Lots of patience. I'm the kind of person to have played plenty of games that crash constantly,
This is Brad.
including this one at times.
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is...
But this is intentional. So. Thank you for the 31-month sub. Just in case you see Chris, just tell him the door's unlocked. How are you doing today? But yeah, I assume you didn't see. Yeah, Chris is in a prison cell. I didn't bother to save him out of there. It's fine. The door's... You can just open the door and leave. It just doesn't feel like it. It's cozy in there.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
I wonder if I can actually use the radio. And not just the flare gun. Or the flare. I guess it's not really a flare gun, it's just one singular signal flare. Some peace and quiet. Nice out here. Bit windy, but that's okay. So can I use the radio? Nope. So I have to use the flare. Is that something I can interact with? Nope. Stand between these thingies? Nope. Can I interact with that one? Nope. Anything in the corner here? Nope. What blood? I haven't seen any blood. Seems a bit like the helicopter gets the tyrant to spawn in the first place. Seeing how that works. So I guess this would be a good spot to set off the flare. Okay. So if it's at the last 30 seconds that the rocket thingy gets dropped. We'll see. I mean, it takes a while to do the helicopter animation. Maybe I waited too long. Oops. Yeah, I might have waited too long. We'll see. Oh well. Now I know that's too long. Well. I guess I'll see what happens when the entire place explodes. And kaboom! Well, that worked out. They never said I needed to survive the mission. Right? No? Fine. You're welcome. But yeah, I guess I have to drop or use the flare at like 1 minute 30 or something around there. Fine. Yeah, we won, kind of. Pretty sure the zombies are dead. So is everyone else, but... Better than having the world be overrun by zombies. Okay. That. Skip this one. There. Well, presumably the information got out somehow. Like, I mean, Wesker only got knocked out, so... Maybe he just set off the explosion and... ran off with all the files. Now, I'm stuck. Stuck again. So easy to navigate when you can't see what you're doing. Glad that's not how navigating a broom works IRL. Because otherwise I would never manage to go anywhere. Like, I already bump into door frames enough as it is. if the only way I saw what I was doing is just, like, seeing, like, a camera view from the corner of the room that's blocked by, like, a couple of plants. Yeah. No. Would make sense, though. I mean, I've definitely hit my elbow on door frames, furniture, so many things. Must be nice to not constantly run into stuff. I'm guessing it's a pun, I just... Yeah, it's a pun. Well, if you actually try and do that, those spices look very different. So, yeah, it's not gonna work. Unless you have opaque spice jars. So, I guess I'll leave the shotgun just to leave... Well, to make more room. I don't know how much room I'm going to need. And I highly doubt the shotgun is going to be more useful than the other guns I have. So... Chris can just go and save himself.
Hurry!
Yeah, but that one's either seeds or a brown powder, which is ground up seeds, if I'm not completely mistaken. Whereas thyme is dried leaves, or fresh leaves, which are green, even if they're dried. Not a very vibrant shade of green, but yeah.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
It's kind of like the difference between sand and grass clippings. Just smaller. So. Very different texture. So. Use the battery.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Have fun.
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
I still feel like Chris should have just helped with the fight. But current plan is to wait till it's at 1 minute 30-ish and then set off the flare. Because the last couple of times I set it off much sooner than that. So, if I have to survive till that specific point in time, I mean, still possible, but it's just incorrect, because well, there's so many different versions of the game that you can never be sure. But to give it an actual try, hopefully this will at least allow me to see if this is a thing or not. But yeah, still have like 30 seconds to wait. is, like, not the most convenient helicopter landing spot with that wall right next to it. Feels like it's usually a bit more of an open space than this. Because, like, you're having that wall in the way. You don't want the rotor of the helicopter to touch that. There goes the flare. Hopefully it's gonna be enough time. Very slow helicopter. Like, it just feels like if there's a gust of wind, then that wall is gonna cause helicopter crashes. Okay, so it was maybe a bit early, but last time it was too late and that didn't work out. Getting stuck on the environment again. Ow. Anything? Right. He's not doing anything to help. Helicopter guy doesn't care. So, I'm afraid that information is incorrect. I do not see anything that was dropped out of the helicopter. So, yeah. Nope. I just need to do the fight myself. Of course, yeah. Yeah, I just have to, like, get him down to, like, 1 health point, and then I get the super fancy weapon that's gonna manage to get rid of that last health point. Makes sense. But then I still need to navigate there and actually pick it up. So. But I guess this stream is going to be a very good example of how this is very much padding the game's runtime. I think I've been doing this fight for at least, like, an hour now? And I've only had, like, a couple of attempts. The fight is not very long. Use the herbs. At least my elbow is doing okay for now, so. But I'm not gonna do like a 12-hour stream just trying to do this fight. I would like to finish it today, but... well, there are also limits to that. And I'm still bad at navigating. I'm glad that companies eventually figured out how to make a better arrow button for controllers. Or directional buttons, or Whatever the proper term is. I'm glad they eventually figured that out, because I am definitely struggling with this one. Alright, this healing item. So I guess I need to basically just do it from the beginning, not waste a bunch of time, do my best to damage the guy as much as possible. And maybe there's a grenade launcher, but maybe not. But I shouldn't rely on it, because it might not exist.
Hurry!
Would have been nice if I got some more fancy ammo after the previous boss fight to prepare for this boss fight. No.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
Has he been flying that helicopter for days now? I feel like that, that would be quite a lot of stuff to do in one day, let alone like half a day. And it looked like daytime outside.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
So...
Damn it! We have only one more step to go. Okay, I'll go. Jill, you try to contact Brad.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that a lot of the other releases of this game are less frustrating to play than this one. When I get around to looking for it. You can remind me on Discord. I forgot, so... yeah. If you sent me a message on Discord, then I might be able to get the Santa hat by tomorrow. Like, I have a vague idea of where it might be. So, I might be able to find it. I just need to remember to do it. True that. And otherwise, like, I'll probably remember to find the Santa hat, like, for... towards the end of December. Not really. Reginald's hat has an elastic around it, and that's not gonna fit around my head. So, I'd have to put a different elastic on it. And Reginald would just disappear under my hat. So, at that point, I'm just putting the hat on the chair. So, it could fit on my ear, I guess. It just seems like it would be a bit difficult to wear a hat on my ear. So, yeah, I wear Reginald. Reginald wears a hat, I wear Reginald as a hat. Yes. Perfect. Anyhow. Don't mind me, I have an impossible fight to try and get through. So I'll try and do that. Yes, very. Well, if Chris can't figure out how to open doors, he doesn't deserve to wear a Santa hat. Who knows, he might eat it by accident. Okay. So, have the bazooka equipped. I guess I can look at the map. Okay, so... where am I compared to the hole in the ground? Actually, I'm not... Actually, I'm not marked on the map. I'm not on here. Okay. None of these rooms. Alright. Fine. So I don't get to learn the layout. Well, that was a miss. That was a miss. Ow. Yeah. And now I'll be somewhat stuck because that creature, like, when I get staggered, that creature just is kind of difficult to fight. And especially since I can't aim. And turning around takes ages. There. Shot him once. Ow. Ow. It's almost the last 30 seconds. Yep, no rocket launcher. I'm on my own. Right, fine, there it is, I guess.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! Kill our Amazon, Jill!
I'll try. Ow! Gotta drop that thing sooner. Ugh. Yes, I will take that thing. And I need to equip it. There. Hopefully that worked. Ugh. Yeah, that was really close. Hope it's not gonna be death by helicopter landing on my head. Or explosion. Okay. And... is there gonna be an ending cutscene? No? Yep. Yeah, you'd think that she would have been killed in that explosion too, but fine. And the entire building is supposed to explode. And I don't think there was enough time for... Is that a person flying up there? Did they all manage to get out? Including Mr. The door is unlocked, but I'm trapped in this prison cell?
Yeah. My wife and kids, they always wait up for me. Even today, eldest daughter. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about that. I know he must still be alive.
That was Chris? Oh, wow. Not my fault he couldn't figure out the door. If you can't figure out how to open a door, then that's on him. Okay. Potentially copyrighted music at the end. But it's fine, because the way I record my streams now, I can technically edit it out after the fact. So, So if this ended up getting muted on here, at least I'll be able to, like, to have my voiceover for it. But, yeah. I did not bother to free Chris, or whatever his name was. Oh, and now Barry's taking... Of course, he decided that he actually fought the plant. That wasn't me. Definitely. But yes. That door was unlocked. So. It's Chris's own fault that he didn't manage to open the door. Next Tuesday is going to be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I believe. Unless I got the name wrong. So, yeah. So we'll finally be done with the games that I was specifically playing for October. So, yeah. Yeah, for me, as I said, since I'm recording streams as well as, well, streaming them, so I have separate audio tracks that I record, so I can now edit it out. What? It kind of looks like she has 3 arms, but I guess one of them is a leg. I got confused by this. Too many limbs. Number of saves, 25. Total time, I guess that's 15 hours, 24 minutes, and 33 seconds. I don't see a rank, so... yeah. So, anything else? Or is it just gonna go back to the main menu? Which would be my guess. Yeah, just back to the save menu. Alright. So that was Resident Evil 1. And no, I'm not going to replay the ending just to save Chris. He doesn't deserve it. Because I'm pretty sure that that prison cell opens from the inside as well, because it was also locked from the outside. It wasn't just locked from the inside. And I was able to open it from the inside after going through the door. So, it's not even like it doesn't have a door handle on the inside. So, logically speaking, the door was unlocked. So, it's his fault that he can't figure out how to open an unlocked door that has a door handle. Maybe they should have taught them that before sending him out on missions like this. Because even some of the zombies managed to open doors. So. Oh well. But I feel like if he, at that age, hasn't figured out how door handles work, then, well, if he doesn't die on this mission, he's definitely gonna die on the next one, even if it's just the mission of walking into a building through the front door with nobody else opening the door for him. And he'll just never manage to get back home. Because he'll just be locked out, because the door is not already opened for him. So. And he did manage to open the other door anyway, so. He seems to know how to open doors. He just, yeah, preferred to stay in the prison cell. Maybe he was having a nap. Oh well. But I have now finished Resident Evil 1. Finally. That fight at the end was not my favourite, as I'm sure all of you know by now. I feel like they should have just added the ability to save before that fight, and that would have made it a lot less painful. But they did not do that. They wanted you to go through like 50 cutscenes. So, yeah, that was very important. And it was also very important that the other team members don't help out in the slightest. So, yeah. And even the guy in the helicopter just... Well, if I haven't done most of the fighting already, he doesn't even bother to try and help. So... Anyhow. But yeah, I'm sure that the other cutscene when you free Chris is going to be slightly different, because it did seem like this cutscene didn't include Chris. So I'm not sure what Barry was doing, other than not using the elevator right until the end. Because I'm not sure the Hunter would have been able, or the Tyrant. I'm not sure the Tyrant would have been able to use the elevator. Because, well, the other one was just breaking through concrete. So... yeah, I don't think it getting access to the elevator would have been the problem there. And it wasn't that long of an elevator ride that it would have destroyed the elevator in the meantime, and if it doesn't see a target anyway, then it might not attack the elevator either. So, yeah, I disagree with the ending. But, yeah, they're great moral support, they're just not much else. Anyhow, time to pick someone to read. Also, before I forget, well, almost did it twice, but the bot has a cooldown for that, so, ha. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to see the rest of my Resident Evil playthrough, you can find it on my YouTube channel. And if you want to see my weekly stream schedules, you can find them on Mastodon and Blue Sky. So, yeah. Also Resident Evil 1, I'm assuming, because I don't want to see spoilers for the other Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 5. That's very much spoiler territory, I think. I guess I can check if anyone's playing 1, other than me, of course. Yeah, I do seem to see another streamer currently playing it. I guess I'll quickly check. Yeah, it's definitely a remastered version of some sort. But I guess we will head over there, because why not? And yeah, that's that. Next week, on Tuesday, I'll be continuing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is the game that I was playing up until the end of September. So, yeah. And tomorrow, I'll be continuing Ultima 7 Serpent Isle. I guess I need to put a cooldown on the tips command as well. Anyhow. Thanks. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.